copyright notices. If you wish to read, pause the video. The original videos are linked in the description down below. Enjoy. Alright then, so in this one, it's an older video from Scotland. Same person as yesterday. I've done my best to enhance the sound from the original video, because the original video is really quiet and you can't hear anything. So I've done my best to enhance that sound during the editing process, so hopefully we can hear what's going on. I don't actually know what's going on because I couldn't hear it, but we'll basically same thing as yesterday. Maybe I'll interrupt in the middle if I hear something I want to interrupt with, but it will basically be nearly uninterrupted this full video. So let's just get straight into it.
Not very good.
What's up?
These people seem to think they're a law for themselves, like.
Hey, what's been going on?
I've come in to see about getting a SAR form, or information about getting access to a SAR form.
What's that in relation
And
to?
this guy just, it's between me and this company.
Right.
And this gentleman in here, as I was coming down here, just accosted me out here, started swearing at me.
Right.
Cursing at me, telling me I'm not allowed to be here. The police have given me orders not to be here.
Right.
Yeah. And that's it. So I've asked, so I would like that chap's details, yeah?
It's just saying
No,
to me
no,
to get
no,
yours.
no. I don't need to. I'm a suspected of a crime.
At this moment in time, we just need to find out what's been going
Well,
on.
I'm a suspected. You just came up. Have you witnessed a crime? Have you witnessed
We've
a
been
breach of the peace?
contacted, so this is why we're here. And we've not said
And I
it
do
was a
not.
breach of the peace.
Well, I do not need to give you my details.
Well, if there is a suspected crime, then you will.
No.
All right.
What are you suspecting me of?
I don't know,
remember,
that's
I've
what
got it on. I've got it on
That's fine.
camera.
If you're
Yeah.
filming, that's fine.
No, I've got the evidence. I've
Okay.
just filmed what they've just done.
All right. Well,
I've
if you
just filmed
film,
the interaction.
if you
So
film,
I'll show you, no problem.
Yep.
And then, but we'll see what they say first. Yeah?
Aye.
We'll see how you are going to perform. Are you on your oath today? Where's your hat, by the way? Is it not policy if you're in the exterior, in an exterior environment that you must wear
Not
your cap?
necessarily.
Only if you've been given permission from your superior. Have you been given permission from your superior?
Not necessarily.
Have you
Like
been
we're
given?
saying-
No. I understand. I've been through this with Inspector Finlay
Right,
today.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
is it
yeah.
Mr. Booth? Is it? Sorry, by any chance?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
but I've
just 'cause
been
I've seen him-
through this with Mr. Finlay today.
Okay.
Yeah. Now it's policy, yeah, that you must wear unless you've been given authorization by your superior. Have you?
Right.
Have you?
I'm listening to yourself. Yeah. Right.
Well, then you must wear
Right.
it in an exterior.
Not
Can I see
necessarily
it?
in certain situations. You
Have
can
you
have a
got
shoulder
your
number if
warrant?
you
No,
want.
you got your warrant card on you.
I do have my warrant card, and I can show you it.
Yeah.
Right there.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I do have that.
Very professional. I'm not saying. I mean,
No,
I just.
That's
I
your right.
test yous. I test yous. You know what I mean?
No, that's your right if you
I'm
want
up
to see
here. I'm up here. This is a civil matter.
it. Right.
Yeah. Doesn't involve yous. It's a
If it's
civil
a
matter.
civil matter and there's no
Between me and
criminality
these
complaint, then we'll leave you
people,
on your way.
I just want a subject access request form.
Right. So
That
that's what a SAR
security-
form
that's
is. Okay.
Yeah, that security guard came walking in
Right.
here as I was coming in here in an intimidating fashion.
Right.
Told me I'm not allowed to fucking be here.
Right.
Get the fuck. I'm not interested in what the fuck you've got to fucking say. Fuck off.
Right.
No, I want to make a complaint about you now. What's
Right.
your name?
The mail in there.
Yeah. And
Right.
into the office he went.
Okay.
So I've just sat there.
And you've just been on the
Here.
exterior of the premises
Right
the
here.
entire time.
Yep.
Right.
I could go in there.
Right.
There's nothing stopping me from going in there.
Okay. Is it public or private? In the sense of I don't want to say if it is or not.
It is private.
Right.
But again,
Does that have a
civil
public
matter.
access?
Is that public access?
I don't know what policy in terms of the
no,
land.
well, no, I'm telling you, right? See this
Okay.
road here? If I'm
Right.
on the road, that gate's shut, I can't get in.
Right.
A member of the public can walk freely
Okay.
without being unhindered
Right.
right through there.
Okay.
They have no
Right.
right to stop me. Yeah?
Okay.
No, they can inquire, you can ask anything you like.
Yep.
You're entitled to ask anything you like.
Okay. Right.
Whether I want
Well-
to answer or not is another question.
Yep. That's why I just wanted to clarify whether it's private or public.
Yeah, well, I believe
Just
it.
for right- just for rights
But
of way.
this is a...
Okay then, so if he's, in my opinion, if he's there to do a FOIA request, he should be allowed to do so. And it's that simple. It should be on their website how to do it, or you should be able to go in and ask them that way. There should be some way of getting that subject access request or star request, whatever they're called it. That's what this is all about, and yet they've called the police because it's there. Regardless if it's public or private, that information should be somewhere for him to access it, and it wouldn't be too hard for them just to explain where he can go to access the information he is requiring. Even an online form what he could fill in to get the subject access request, the FOIA request for the information he's asking. And it wouldn't be that hard for them just to hand him that information, or even give him a card or an email address for a way for him to get that information. Stopping him in his tracks, so he can't do that at all, and then using the police to do that as well, I believe is outrageous, and I'm pretty sure it's against the law. I'm not 100% sure because this is Scotland and I'm not 100% sure on Scottish law. But let's continue.
Well, it's not blocked off. I've already had this. They try to tell me the police have already discussed this with you. So I don't know what the coppers have told them in there, but they've given them an order to tell me I'm not allowed to be here.
Right.
I'm sorry. As a court ordered that?
I don't know.
Well, I know they haven't.
I don't know about the order, so.
Yeah. Well, they're claiming it was you, the police, that gave me the order.
Well, not all of us will be told about the order. You know, we only find out on updates.
Can you enforce orders like without a judge's consent, like?
It depends if there's a power arrest attached. That's the question.
I understand your name's Mr. Wood, is that correct?
You understand correct.
Right. The staff here are saying that you're not a former employee and you're not
Nope.
employed here now.
Nope, I'm a member of the public.
Okay. Why is it you feel that you should be here?
I've explained to this fine officer here that's upheld his oath.
Can you explain to me, obviously, I wasn't part of
No,
that.
your officer, your colleague can happily explain that, no?
Why?
You decided to walk away from me whilst I was explaining what to do with them.
Well, obviously, I
Your
want to
officer
speak
then...
to the employees.
Uh-huh.
Why is it you're here? It's a
Well,
civil question.
well, exactly. It's a civil matter between me and them. It doesn't concern you.
But they're asking you to leave.
I don't... Do I need
It's
to
a
leave? No,
it's
this
a
is...
private
Can you see this public pavement here?
It's not necessarily a public
No,
pavement, just
right,
because
right.
it is a pavement.
I've already been through this, yeah. See, because that's not blocked off, the pavement's not blocked off. The road's blocked off, I'm not using the road. I'm using the pavement. Now, I can freely come in, they can't stop me. As long as I don't go into buildings and all that. No, I know what the land, I know what the Land Reform Act says, yeah. I understand that, yeah. Now, you were demanding, or getting your officer here to demand ID from me, yeah. Am I legally obligated to give you ID? Am I legally obligated to give you my name?
No, but we already know your name.
No. Yeah. So what crime? So now that you've established my name, now that you've spoken to them...
I'm going to find out if this land is private.
Right.
If it is, and there's a complaint forthcoming, I'll look into that.
Right, no problem.
But I'm under
Is
the
there a
impression
criminal...
the land from here
Yeah,
to here
it's public.
is part of the
Really?
property of the
Really?
private factory.
Can I get done for trespassing? Scotland.
I'm going to speak to the staff.
Can I
and
get done for
I'll start
trespassing?
with-
Can I get a
Why do
sergeant?
you
Can I get a
want-
sergeant?
why
What's
do
your
you
name?
want
Can I
to
see
be
your warrant
here?
card, please?
Why do you want
Could
to
I
be
see?
here?
I'm here
You're
to
not
get a
willing to
subject
give my
access.
ID. That's my
Access.
number.
I
okay?
don't.
That's
You
my
anybody
number.
could see this is
I'm gonna speak to the staff
unprofessional.
today.
Yeah,
Right.
unprofessional.
Oh, is
Yeah?
that easy? Yeah. Yeah. 2 seconds.
No problem. Take me to court if you don't want me here. You don't come here working for them. You don't come here to assist them. Well.
Okay then, so that's where the video ends. And I have got to agree with him here. The police should not be going there to assist businesses or anything like that with a civil matter. It's a civil matter. Trespass is a civil matter, and I honestly believe it's also a civil matter in Scotland. He said, is it a criminal offence? No, it's not. I believe, we'll go by the English law, it becomes a criminal offence when it's aggravated trespass, but aggravated trespass, you must be disrupting the business or committing some sort of criminal offence on their land. The main one they like to use is disrupting the business. So if that means they can't let people in and out, or you're blocking people from coming in and out, it becomes aggravated trespass. Then they can get involved. Why is it the police will only ever get involved with something like this when it comes to trespass, but never these eco warriors, like the ones what were set up on a farmer's field when he was trying to plough his fields and stuff? Because there was these vegans, extreme vegans. What did the police do? They stood there and made sure nobody broke the law. They didn't remove him. They didn't do what the thingy did. So the farmer just continued. He fertilized his field. And if that meant squirting the vegans with fertilizer, then so be it. But this, in my opinion, is a key indication of how the police act, and they still act like that today. Scotland's got it, England's got it, Wales has got it. The whole of the country has the same issue. It's happening all around the world, the same sort of issues. And it all comes back to the police, doesn't it? Because the police don't want to do the job properly. They'd rather assist companies rather than doing their job and abiding by the law. They want to get involved in civil matters because it's easier to get involved in a civil matter rather than a criminal matter. And that sort of stuff, you see that all the time. This, in my opinion, was an absolute joke. The police wasted their time. The company wasted the police's time for them even coming out. And they should be treating people like that with charges. It's that simple. All this is just my opinion. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this interaction. As always, like the video, it does help in YouTube's algorithm. And I'll catch you on the next one.